Hi folks, this is the Mobile DevOps update for May 17th, 2023. Today I'll be sharing an update on our macOS SaaS runners, as well as some improvements to our Fastlane integration. Starting with the macOS runners, I'm excited to share that as of today, the macOS SaaS runners are in open beta for all premium and ultimate customers, as well as projects in the GitLab for open source program. There are currently two machine types to choose from. Both are running macOS 12 Monterey, and you can choose if you want Xcode 13 or 14. To configure a CI job, set the image to either macOS 12 Xcode 13 or macOS 12 Xcode 14, and add the SaaS macOS Medium M1 tag. With these changes in place, your job will now run on the macOS M1 hardware. Since these machines are using M1 processors, we're seeing a nice improvement over the previous Intel hardware. In the iOS demo project, you can see the build times went from between 4 and 6 minutes down to about 2.5 to 3.5 minutes. Give these runners a try and let us know what feedback you have. There are a couple of issues, one for general feedback and one focused on the pre-installed tools for these machines. We'd like to get an idea of what tools you're manually installing today and see if there's a way we can have those tools pre-installed. This will make it easier to get those jobs running and also decrease the overall runtime. Moving on to the Fastlane updates. As more folks are using the Fastlane match integration with project-level secure files, we're getting some feedback on areas for improvement. I have this issue here that captures some of these items. The first item adds support for self-managed GitLab instances by adding a new GitLab host option to the match file. It also adds the API host to the output in the logs so the user can see which host is being used. If no value is supplied, it defaults to the gitlab.com host. The second update improves the UX when running the Fastlane match process locally. Previously, the error messages were hard to understand, and it wasn't clear how authentication works when running locally. This change improves the error messaging and adds a prompt when authentication credentials are needed. The self-managed update has already been merged, and the authentication update is in review, so these changes should be available in the next release of Fastlane. That's all for today. Links for this update are in the video description below. Thanks for watching.